Canadians want Canadian businesses to do more here in Canada with Canadian materials and Canadian resources. For 2 centuries, distillers in Canada have been actively contributing to the economic well-being of this country. Distillers have a powerful and enduring relationship with Canadian farmers, our partners. Virtually all the grain used in our distilleries comes from Canadian farms and Canadian farmers. 320,000 metric tons of Canadian grain every year are used by distillers. We're the biggest buyers of rye in this country, and we're one of the top purchasers of corn in Ontario and in our neighbor next door, Quebec. Distilling contributes $5.8 billion to Canada's GDP. They employ 8,000 skilled Canadian workers in good, high-paying jobs in 12 plants across the country. And last year, the spirit sector generated nearly $700 million in exports for Canada. Imagine a return to being the most popular whiskey in the United States, the world's largest beverage alcohol market. Imagine catching up with Scotch, single malt, Irish, and going toe-to-toe with bourbon. Imagine a return to the habits of the 50s and 60s and 70s when prime ministers and premiers never left Canada without taking along a case of Canadian whiskey. It was a way to showcase Canada and a token of Canada's esteem and friendship. We need to return to those days when we were truly proud of Canadian whiskey and what it said about Canada and Canadians.